stop messing around.
Let's be for real.
Okay.
We're for real now.
Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the world's greatest action sports podcast, aka the Monday M.A.S S. I'm Chris Coté.
And I'm Todd Richards. Hi, how are you? Guess what? We survived another Thanksgiving.
Bro, that was a long weekend, huh?
Did you ruin it?
Almost.
Why?
I ruined the day after Thanksgiving.
What do you mean?
If you don't know out there, there is a hit song about the night before Thanksgiving, now known as Blackout Wednesday. It's called Friends Coming Home. It's about the liveliest night at the bar, at your local bar, all year long. And it's about how people get excited the night before Thanksgiving and they get drunk and they ruin it for themselves. But it also works on Christmas, Easter, Flag Day, Arbor Day.
Try not to ruin
Whatever.
Flag Day again, Chris.
My Thanksgiving break was great. I actually saw The Faint and Hercules and Love Affair the day before Thanksgiving, but I kept it cool.
And those are bands?
You know The Faint. Man, they were good. What else did I do? The Red Cars band played the other night. That was fun. Musical LARPing. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It was a great break.
I feel like that, like, being in a cover band, like you're the lead singer of the
Yeah.
the
You
Cars.
do you call it cover band or tribute band?
I like the LARPing aspect of it.
It's LARPing.
It's kind of like it's like karaoke, but real.
It's live karaoke.
Like, do you feel like
one band?
Do you have more fun doing that than you do playing, Sunbender original songs?
It's different type of fun because everybody knows all these Cars songs, and it's really fun to watch people realize how many good songs the Cars have. Mm-hmm. And every song comes on, they go, oh, I know this song. So it's just a different kind of thing. And also I just sing so I can dance and just screw around.
Do you remember that band? I think it was called Camp Freddy. It was like a super group composed of like people from Queens of the Stone Age.
Yes.
Billy Duffy was in it for a bit from the Cult. Like there was a bunch of different people and they would rotate out lead singers and stuff
it's
like that.
like Me First and the Gimme Gimmes too.
Kind of, yeah.
There's a couple bands like that, like super groups that
but
do
they would
cover
only
sets.
They would only do covers.
Yeah, the
And
cover-ups is another one.
I remember reading an article when they said that was the most fun they could have because it was like people react differently to like covered songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think that's kind of cool. I wonder if you could cover people's in other sports, like just show up somewhere and be
dressed as. Well, I showed up as dressed up as Nick Marshall on Halloween.
How'd that go?
I had his jersey on.
Oh.
Nobody cared. It was one of my 5 costumes. Anyway, it's December 1st. It's a proper Monday. It's one of our last shows of 2025.
Monday. This is Cyber Monday.
So I'm going to buy a laptop. I'm buying a new laptop. Do you think today's the day?
To become a PC user? Yeah.
No, I'm going to buy an MacBook. Professional.
You're going to be MacBook Pro?
Yeah.
My wife got me a 15-inch MacBook Pro for my birthday last year.
My
life.
Where is it?
My life. I don't have it with me, but it has improved my life tenfold.
I'm getting one. And guess what else I'm getting and giving? This is the Panickin' Monday M.A.S S mug collab. And we do have some of these left. We've had some requests for them. And shoot me a DM and I'll make a deal with you. Also, you can go into Panickin in Encinitas and buy said mug and shirt.
We're gonna rip through our sponsors.
Yeah.
We have a ton of questions. We've been lagging on the questions. So we're gonna
putting them in the back
We're gonna
end.
bust out your questions. So here we go. One breath. I can do this whole sponsor me list.
Okay.
Mammoth Mountain.
Yeah.
Mammoth Mountain is the biggest and best in quote-unquote Southern California for your snowboard and skiing needs. Mammoth is open. They've got parks all over the mountain right now, currently blowing a bunch of snow on Forest Trail.
Yes.
And the main park. So they've relocated the park they have right now. I think it's got 8 or 9 obstacles in it. They've moved that over right now to the Stump Alley Express, the top of Stump Alley. And you can get up there right now and experience, some of the least crowded conditions of the year.
Man, you know a lot about Mammoth Mountain.
Dude, I'm part of this podcast. Are you not part of the podcast?
If you're not part of the podcast, you're part of the problem.
Anyways, Mammoth Mountain, get up there.
Yeah, they roll.
They've done a lot with a little.
And guess what? If you want to see the stars of snowboarding, Trouble Andrew was up there riding this weekend.
Trouble Andrew was actually at Baldy this weekend.
No, I saw, he's at Mammoth today. I just saw a post today he's at Mammoth.
Okay. He's doing
So there's stars out there ripping.
Yeah.
If you go up there, say hi to our guy Gabe Taylor. He's the best mountain resource there is. We'll be calling in with Gabe at some point in the near future.
At Sunbum, get yourself some Mountain Bum. And then Mountain Bum sunscreen is specifically tailored.
Yes.
For you people that go into high alpine environments. Alpine environments when you're up at altitude and you need to slather sunscreen on. Don't forget.
That's right.
You will get sunburned. You will get sunburned in your nostrils. So don't forget to put sunscreen up in there. At One Wheel.
Yep.
And the Antic bike. Now, I was talking to Jack from One Wheel / Antic this morning. It is Cyber Monday. You can get $400 off the new Antic bike. And if you place your order now, you are guaranteed delivery in January. Now, this thing has a charge that goes from 30 to 50 miles. It goes 35 miles an hour.
Come on.
And it is rambunctious fun.
And it's endless wheelies because it's built on the One Wheel gravity dynamic.
Sure. Patent pending. I don't know what you're talking about.
You can do wheelies on this thing.
If you order now, get your Antic bike. You can place your order. You can get it in January, and you can be one of the first on the block. Today, Cyber Monday, $400 off.
Nice.
At Ride One Wheel.
VEIA Supplies.
VEIA Supplies. VEIA Supplies dropping gloves and board bags for snowboarding. You thought it was just a John Florence surfy, splashy product line. No, it isn't. There's also snowboard gear in there. We're going to have gloves. We're going to have board bags for your snowboard, for your skis, for whatever else you want to put. A corpse. I don't know what you put in a board bag.
Yeah.
But
we know they make great bags for surfing. So
their lines.
New Greens at New Greens to keep yourself well through the year, especially in flu season. Right?
Right.
I mean, what else? Like, it's just good for you.
Stay tuned up.
Spy Optic is also having a 40% off sale today on the website, Cyber Monday. Turn into a robot and save. Save. Sunglasses, RX glasses, goggles. Are you looking for your goggles?
Yeah, I was going to say you could wear the Temu Mandalorian for Cyber.
That's not for sale.
It's kind of Cyber Monday.
Not for sale. You know who else is having a Cyber Monday sale? Hansen Surfboards. Website only. So go to Hansen Surfboards on the internet. Cyber Monday sale. Snowboard stuff, surfing stuff. I was just in there yesterday shopping around, and they've got a lot of great stuff. Crew in there is always super helpful, and they're even helpful via the internet. So you could call the shop and say, hey, should I buy this thing online now? Depending on when you're listening to this, because that sale ends tonight.
Bachan's Japanese barbecue sauce. I'm wearing the sweatshirt.
Oh, that's a special sweatshirt.
I'm not just a fan, I am a client.
Yep, me too.
And Bachan's obviously is the greatest holiday condiment this side of candy canes.
Did you bring some with you on Thanksgiving?
No, I spent Thanksgiving by myself. It was
at
great.
Your house?
Yes.
Wow.
I had Indian food.
You were by yourself.
Yes, the family. I had to take care of this new monster cat that is constantly trying to rape our other cat.
Jeez, I was going to say you were home alone enjoying a Spanksgiving. No family, but you had to take care of a cat, so you couldn't spend any time to yourself. Bub's Naturals at Bub's Naturals. That's right. The collagen you need to survive as a grown-up. Everybody has achy joints. Everybody needs better hair, skin, teeth, nails. You get that through Bub's Naturals at Bub's Naturals. They're having a sale today, too. Go on the internet at Bub's Naturals on the ground.
I'm still trying to recover from Spanksgiving. That was really good.
Talked about Panic and Coffee and Tea. We got Mint Tours at Mint Tours.
We have new stickers, too, that are...
wrong one. That one's good. This one's good.
Okay.
But this one's even better.
Yeah, this is a good... Okay, so...
what's a dongson? Why does the sticker say meet us in the dongson?
Okay, so the dongson, I don't know if you know what an onsen is, but you're not allowed to wear clothes in the onsen in Japan, and I started affectionately calling it a dongsen.
Yeah. No offense.
On our first Mint Tours trip, because it's dongs out for the boys.
Yeah.
So Now it's called the Dongsen, and
if you come on a Mint tour, you get free stickers.
And also,
and Leisure
Chris
Pal.
will meet you in the Dongsen.
And I will meet you in that Dongsen and the Onsen.
M-E-A-T.
Whatever you want. I'm your guide to the Dongsen.
Meet you in the Dongsen.
The platform. You get the platform news?
I do. It's supposed to be texted to us.
Yeah. My phone's taken.
Same.
So go to @the platform. No O at the end. For all your Rockstar
PLATFRM.
all that stuff.
The Rockstar Open's coming up in Breckenridge, Colorado in less than 20 days.
Sweet. Have fun.
I'll be there.
I won't.
I know.
I'll be there watching on TV.
I know.
What else we got? DiecutStickers.com. That's who made these awesome stickers. Look at this one. We got these super cool Monday M.A.S.S stickers made. And this is from our friend. The Nostalgia Neighborhood put these together for us. It looks just like me. And I'm doing a slash grind as a goofy foot. Over a Monday M.A.S.S graphic that looks like the Skater Die graphic. And I just saw on the Nostalgic Neighborhood YouTube page that he has shirts that say Skater Die. That's this logo. It's super rad. So go support that dude. He's awesome. And Vessel Shipping @Vessel App.
Mikey, gotta reload me, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's a private message from Todd. I am going to ship out some stickers finally today. And I've had some people ask me about mugs and shirts and stuff. So I'm going to get to shipping today. It's so easy with Vessel app, with Vessel Shipping. That's it. Those are our sponsors. And we thank them so much for another incredible year of sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 3 more shows left to do here in December. And then, wow, 2026.
Oh, big things in 2026.
Yeah. We might still do this podcast. Even.
I feel like my phone is about to fall. Give us an intro.
Oh my God.
Give us an intro for Surf News.
All right, what's up, everybody? Surf News is brought to you by Sunbum. If you've been watching, there's surf everywhere. And I want to invite all of you to join me next week, December 5th through the 15th. I will be broadcasting live from Punta Rocas in Peru.
Wow.
For the ISA World Junior Championships.
Is it remote or are you going there?
I'm going there.
Oh, no shit.
So you're invited if you want to fly down there and meet me. There will be 600 of the world's best surfers under 18. So needless to say, I'm probably not going to bring a surfboard because I'm probably not going to surf. But what I will be doing is watching.
Is the water cold there?
I just asked. It's summer down there. It's in South America. Yeah. So I just asked about bringing a wetsuit. Probably a 3-2. I don't know. But I've always wanted to go to Peru. This is going to be really fun. And this is basically the best scouting report you can do for the future of surfing. These are the best kids in the world from 50 plus nations. So it's going to be fun. Todd, the North Shore has been going crazy.
We had everything from Jaws going to Pipe going.
Yeah, I should say the North Shores of multiple islands.
Isn't it always kind of like Thanksgiving always has a swell? It seems like there's always a Thanksgiving swell.
Yeah.
In and around the North
Shore. It does seem like that.
Yeah.
And then it goes quiet a little bit, and then it just goes nuts through January, February. We'll see. But this is cool. Liam McNamara is revamping the Wave of the Winter for 25-26. That starts just in a couple of days, or today is the official opening. So with Jeff Hall, Rogue TV, Jay Cowher, Surfer Mag, you got Liam McNamara. This is just grassroots radical, Todd.
Remember when we said we were going to do the
Monday M.A.S.S Awards?
No. We were going to do the questions at the top of the show.
Oh, shit. Should we start over? Let's do questions after Surf News.
Okay.
There's no rules here. It is just Todd and I. And Bob over here running the cameras. Okay, we have no Bob.
No.
It's just our phones on stands.
Okay, let's go.
So I love this. Grand prize is going to get $25,000. Top 3 places are going to get cash. There's monthly cash. Cameramen are going to get cash.
I heard that Albie Lair already got probably one of the gnarliest Jaws waves.
I just posted a comment on his video. It was crazy. It was windy and gnarly, and he got a full-on barrel at Jaws looking like Satan's cauldron out there.
Satan's butthole.
The first responder award for Wave of the Winter is cool, extra $5,000, and these are,
What's that?
for lifeguards.
Oh, that's
and
really
first
cool.
responders. So basically, you can't be. It's December 1st. It goes for 90 days.
What do you think carries more weight? Like, I'm gonna say this, like when you hear about North Shore lifeguards,
Yeah,
like that's
got to be one of the gnarliest jobs in the world.
totally, and also I feel like one of the biggest like clout jobs.
Oh yeah, they're cowboys.
Like if you tell people that I'm a lifeguard on the North Shore, do you think that carries more weight?
Well, I got a story for you, Todd.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, thank you, Leah McNamara. This is sick. I love this grassroots thing. It's just clear. It's simple. Best Wave gets money. And then every week, there's money for these guys and gals that are risking their lives in these gnarly waves. So the Wave of the Winter is on now for the next 90 days.
Cool.
So Todd, if you go to the North Shore and get a big barrel, send it to them. Okay, so the other day, this weekend, the morning time on the North Shore of Oahu looked beautiful. Sunny, 2 foot, kids out there, Aukai Beach Park. These are like the funnest days you can surf.
Just
Sandy
like
bottom, fluffy.
like when the locals say it's flat.
Yeah, and it's just like glassy and fun. Well, it went from like 2 foot to 40 feet in like the span of. So this could effectively be one of those nightmare situations. I've had one of these at Pipeline.
Really?
Where it was literally like head high. One set came through that was like, oh, that was bigger than the other ones. And the next set came through, it was bigger. And so it was like, it happens. These nightmares can come true. If you
I'm always
test
curious.
the timing.
Like jokingly, sometimes there'll be those days where it's like, yeah, the swell's supposed to show up in the afternoon. The swell will fill in this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
And you get that one set and you go, oh, swell's here.
It's not like out here.
No.
Where your set comes and you go, oh, it's like, you see that first set of the swell, you better get your ass to the beach. You're about to get
Because it really does show up like that.
It does show up like that. Okay, so this massive swell is coming. Everybody knew about it. The captain of the fire department and water safety crew basically said, we ask that everyone respect the ocean and heed the guidance of our lifeguards. They're experts in their field. And of course, people don't, because people think they can do this. And so it happened. A bunch of people went out there not knowing what was up. Jason Magdalenas took to Instagram and said, I don't know what you guys are doing on a 20-foot swell. Don't go out. I had to save so many guys yesterday. If you want to be a hero and tow into these waves during this swell, don't do it. You have no idea what you're doing. You don't know how to ride a ski. You don't know how to tow in. Please, have a clue before you try it. It was a shit show out there.
Wow.
We're talking outer reefs going crazy. And I feel like all these like vests and big boards available and jet skis available, like people get this sense that anyone can do it because we all see videos of people surfing big waves.
It goes across the board. And like, because people do that in the backcountry too. They buy all the gear.
Yeah, I got the gear.
I got the avalanche vest. I've got a transceiver. I've got the shovel, the probe. I am now a extreme athlete.
Yeah. Well, and the hard part about that is it puts other people in danger. An unnamed lifeguard said, or I don't know if this was a lifeguard. I think this is an unnamed local said, don't go crying when we start to regulate you.
Can you do it in pidgin?
Don't go crying when we start to regulate. And don't cry when your loved one comes home in a wooden box. This swell is no game.
You misquoted that because I think you blew it.
Oh, okay. Don't cry when your loved ones come home in one wooden box. But you're right. That was better. The swell is no game. It's for local experts. Pros only. If in doubt, don't go out. And of course, if somebody's talking to you like that in pidgin or in whatever, just don't go out.
Listen to them.
You don't want to put a guy who's already got the scariest job in the world in extra danger by being an idiot.
Yeah, now you're putting like his family in danger, like the whole thing. Like it's a cascading event.
And if you think about it, you're putting the other pros who are actually ready and prepared, you're putting them in danger because accidents do happen even to the best in the world.
Can I tell you how much I love Pigeon dialect?
I love it too.
I fucking love it.
I love it.
Do you know you can go and listen to just the world news in Pigeon? Did you know that?
Can you get Alexa to speak in Pigeon? That would be tight.
What about Siri?
Or isn't that the same thing? Aren't they sisters?
Alexa's the Google Home thing.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. I don't even want to say
Or
Siri
Amazon.
because
What?
it'll do something to our live stream.
Oh.
Okay, this is cool. Todd Chesser is going to get a documentary in 2026. The trailer is up now. It's about time. Todd was one of the most radical humans on the planet.
Did you hang with him at all?
I got to hang with him a little bit. He was just like, I mean, everyone from Kelly Slater, Pat O'Connell, Benji Weatherly, like, everyone will tell you
He was their guy.
he was the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the coolest. You know?
That's right.
Stunt man, just badass. Wasn't trying to go out there and, like, get famous. He's just trying to surf the biggest, gnarliest waves. So that is going to be a super rad documentary. You can check it out on YouTube. The trailer's out now. Dylan Graves set an official Guinness World Record.
I watched this video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Other day, just because I was
46 turns on one wave.
it just seemed like at one point, like Dylan's legs just stopped
Yeah.
working.
Well, what's the most turns you think you've ever done on a wave?
Dude, it was easily Kelly's pool.
Like 8?
Yeah, 8 or 9 turns.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
I honestly feel like Kelly's pool is the longest like wave I've ever surfed.
Yeah, 45 seconds is like
That's
the
a really
ride.
long wave.
So multiply that by 5. This happened in 2023, but the Guinness Book of World Records finally confirmed it. The official record is most top turns / carves on a single wave. This was at the Seven
Is that
Ghosts
like a
title
made up-
tour.
Like
All these
when you're
records are made
submitting,
up.
I feel like we could be like worst podcast ever.
Most episodes unlistened to.
Nothing said. Least amount of information conveyed in 400 consecutive episodes of a podcast.
Yeah. All right, Todd. Well, congrats, Dylan. That's rad.
That's super cool.
I gotta have a sip of coffee because guess what?
Okay. Do I need a sip of coffee?
Cry is free already. Leading up to the we're not even talking about the 2026 championship tour yet. We're already crying about the announcements for the championship tour. Green Rim Times unearthed a good tour cry for the ages.
Just shame leaguing everywhere.
Okay, so you probably saw the rollout. John's back, Gabriel's back, Chris is back, Steph's back. So everyone got an even rollout. Unless Chico says the difference between WSL's wildcard announcements says everything. JJF gets an epic tribute, long text, heavy praise, superlatives, a full hero narrative.
These are quotes.
This is this guy's statement.
Okay.
That was unearthed by Green Room Times, which I love.
Amazing.
Medina, 3-time world champion, equal achievements, gets a shorter, colder, flatter post. And here's where the conspiracy theory comes in. This isn't random. Official communication shapes narratives and influences judging. The judges are influenced by these Instagram posts, Todd. When one surfer is glorified and the other is minimized, the bias is already set before the season even starts.
How?
If the favoritism is this obvious in the captions, imagine what's coming in the scoring. 2026 hasn't even begun, and the script is already written.
How is it? I don't understand.
Cry is free.
I don't understand how are some humans this fucking vested in it? Like,
It doesn't make sense. I actually wasted my own time looking back at the posts. This person's making something up just to have something to whinge about.
This is worse than any Patriots fan. And I come from New England, and I consider them to be almost the worst fans.
Can't you just get excited? He's coming back. There's nothing to complain about yet. Save it.
Save it for next week.
It's like 5 months until the tour starts. And you're already crying? It's not even 2026 yet.
We need to make
You're already
more.
crying?
Do we have a lot of... I think I have some Cry is Free stickers.
They're crying already?
Oh my God.
Bro. Stop. Congratulations to Chippa Wilson. She said yes. Chippa got engaged over the weekend. I love Chippa Wilson. And I'm happy for them. I forgot to get his fiance's name. But thank you. Congratulations to you guys. Love Chippa.
That'd be cool if you... Hey, you.
Oh, you guys. Okay, so the 2025 BL Blastoff Video Challenge is in full swing. I believe the voting and the releases are going to start happening because it was November 1st through the end of November. People are already freaking out about Loki Cullen. You see the Swellians got in there. Lago Podcast was talking about it. This kid is gnarly. Loki Cullen. Just remember that name. He's probably going to win this thing and everything else. I hope he's down in Peru. There will be awards for the People's Choice Awards, Best Tube, Best Air, Best Wave, Best Edit, Worst Wipeout, Best POV, a New Earth Cleanup, which is pretty cool. So they're giving an environmental award as well. So check out BL Blastoff. It's always a great
had
event.
like an easy high school experience?
Who?
Low-key Colin?
He's like 14.
Oh.
So no, not yet. But I think when you surf that good, and you're
But that
that
would be
cool,
like, I would imagine that would be like right where you went. Just low-key Colin.
Low-key colon?
Yeah. That would be
Like your body part?
Yeah, that's like where you would
Bro.
go. Like if we're in
No.
the 80s,
No.
that's where...
Low-key wasn't even a thing in the 80s. Low-key wasn't even around till like 90s, late 90s.
Oh, you mean as like a saying?
Look at this kid surfs so good and charges so hard.
Who cares?
He's never gonna have a problem with not being, quote, cool. He's already the coolest.
All right.
Wavepool Mag just dropped a hourly average price range for the surf parks in the USA.
Let's break down some of these numbers.
So Kelly's Wave Pool is going to run you about $625 to $875 an hour.
Is that a like per wave?
Per hour.
Per hour.
Loosely.
How many waves you get in an hour at Kelly's? 3? 4?
4.
4 waves an hour?
No, more than that. Well, it depends how many people are in the pool.
Yeah, that's true.
Depends how hard you pray to Jesus for your friends to
Everyone
fall.
to fall.
Because Jesus is like tuned into surfing, right? We've seen it before in contests. He's sending people waves in the last second.
I mean,
he's making other people fall.
Forget about famine and war.
No,
I mean,
Jesus.
he's looking at what people need for scores.
It's like, let's say you get invited to Surf Ranch and your friend pays $100,000 for the weekend or whatever.
And you're actively hoping they fall.
And you have just finished a margarita in the hot tub and you're still in your wetsuit and then you get called into this session. If you pray hard enough, Jesus will make your friend fall. He'll make your friend pearl right in front of you, and the horror on your friend's face
as he knows that
will
you're
make
getting
Jesus
another
smile
wave.
because you got that wave. Greed is good.
How many?
That wave pools.
I will say that you are a capitalist at the Kelly Slater Wave Pool.
Oh yeah, I love to poach.
Mm-hmm.
I pray deeply for the best people.
I just traded all
fall.
my lefts for your rights.
Revel Surf Park in Arizona, M.A.S.S is rad. That place is super fun. 119 to 139 for the hour. Palm Springs Surf Club, 100 to 250. These numbers make sense because is this if you just go and do a public session?
Per hour. That's
Okay.
easy. That's like a latte.
Waco, 129, 159. The new one in Virginia, apparently the best pool in the country, 90 to 161.
You're shitting me.
New
That is
Jersey.
That's affordable.
Dude, it's on.
It's affordable.
That's a tax write-off. In this economy?
$161 is like...
This could be way off. I just find stuff online and believe everything.
Are you just making these numbers up?
No, they're on, what is this? Wave Pool Mag. I trust them.
Okay.
All they do is talk about wave
These
pools.
sound like weekday off-season numbers.
The New Jersey one, the indoor one, 50 to 125.
Mm-hmm.
Typhoon Lagoon, 90 to 112. Remember, we surfed Typhoon Lagoon.
I've been there multiple times.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just some wave pool stuff. I saw, we talking about gifts, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. There's a cool collab I just saw on Instagram. Lego and Above Creators have designed a giant wave, a tribute to Nazare. So you can go to Lego at Above Creators and potentially get a Nazare set. I think this is one of the coolest surfing Lego sets I've ever seen.
That was fucking great right there. My phone just fell.
That was so pro. Okay, so we're gonna go into questions now. Unless you have any other surf news.
No.
I got the. I got my Christian Fletcher, Steve Boyson boards. They're sick.
Are you gonna ride them?
Yes.
Okay.
I swore to Christian, I'm not gonna put the reissue hand-shaped recreation board on the wall until I do a frontside air on it.
Sick.
Okay, and I had to get. I know we're sponsored by VEIA. Love them. I got a Pizel coming as well that I'm gonna put.
You had to put Astro
VEIA on it. I had to put Astro Dec on it. I went to Hansen and got an Astro Dec. So, frontside air on the big one, the recreation, and then the smaller one is custom Boyson. So I'm pumped. Questions are brought to you by diecutstickers.com. Because we have a bunch of cool stickers, and we're going to get them at least on the signs around our office. Here we go. Natural Selection Foil says, hey guys, quick question. Snow is finally here, and so is my atmospheric liver. Can you please give us a proper mammy fit check? My feet hasn't been clogged with nearly enough of these yet. So happy holidays. I'm logging the frick off.
What do you think
the trends are going to be at Mammoth? And I know like Mammoth is probably, that's like where I would think people are going to be like,
it's like a
dressed.
Fit melting pot.
Yeah, it's not like a local mountain up here where people are dressed crazy. It's like good average gear, I would think.
You need, so I mean, you obviously get the influx of people from the coast and LA that go up there, and sometimes they have a bit of a wild fit. But then you get, the people that are serious, because Mammoth gets, it dumps and it gets good, so you won't have. But I think what he's kind of talking about is like, what is the fit now? And I feel like we went last year with this crazy trash bag pant thing where like we went way over baggy in the pants. And I feel like it's kind of being reeled in. I haven't really seen very much of that. But I mean, the season is still very young.
Yeah, season is young.
There's been a couple like parody gear accounts on Instagram that is selling like quad extra large like Aladdin pants. And I don't know. People seem to like them.
Are they warm when they're that baggy?
No, they're just all for style.
No, what? So, what would you say like an average? If you want it like an average temperature kit for Mammoth, are you going long underwear under your pants, like full gear?
I usually go I wear my bibs.
Okay.
I'm 5'10", 160 pounds. I wear
skin and bones, people.
Quicksilver extra large bibs because I like that bigger fit.
Yep.
And I like bibs because I don't like snow down the back of my pants.
Nor do I.
So I got extra large pants. I wear a large jacket, and I'm wearing just long underwear top, long underwear bottom, and maybe I wear like more of a shell jacket with like a micro puffy jacket underneath.
You're not gonna freeze at Mammoth.
Well, you
can't. I mean, there can be windy days where
and I like riding on storm days, so usually I'd rather bundle up.
Okay. Ken wants to know. Thank you for making the best action sports podcast. Here's some questions for you too. There are lots of books written on skateboarding and surfing profiles and culture, but few on snowboarding. Why do you think that's the case? And which unwritten snowboarding book would you like to read?
I feel like there's been some snowboarding books written that are kind of more...
P3. The Todd Richards book.
Like books that kind of allude to the culture, not like I don't know, not like cultural specific books.
I feel like there's like I know what he's talking about, right? Like you got a Grant Gritton push book.
Right.
Coffee table, beautiful book with tons of photos.
There are those books, like East Street Archives did a book 2 years ago about basically the East Coast scene in the late or 90s, late 90s and early 2000s. And I thought that was really interesting because it really is a slice of what snowboarding was coming up.
I would imagine there's like Jake Burton bio out there.
There's definitely books.
Sims.
I feel like there's been books on snowboarding graphics.
Ooh, that's a good book.
I don't feel like there's a shortage of it. I feel like there's just more of an opportunity and skateboarding has had more of a cultural impact on people's everyday, day-to-day fashion lives than snowboarding has.
Yeah.
So it makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah. They're out there. They're just probably going to be a little bit harder to find.
Mm-hmm.
Robert, what up? Our favorite Italian teacher sent us a photo of a big rack of Bachans.
That's what I'm talking
grocery
about.
Outlet. It's everywhere.
He offered me Italian lessons for when I go over to Italy for the Olympics.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Brian, this is a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Brian wants to know, if you guys got an all expenses paid vacation, but you had to either choose snowboarding or surfing, what are you choosing?
For me, it's
She's surfing.
she's surfing. I'm gonna say surfing. As well.
Hey, I got an all expense paid vacation.
Yeah, it's Mint Tours.
Mint Tours.
Because to me, to have in this day and age, to have a snowboarding vacation where all you're trying to do is ride powder.
Yeah.
Like that's
It's worth it.
Pretty amazing.
It's worth it. I mean, I would. Yeah, I mean that's kind of like my one big snow trip a year. So I'm gonna go snowboarding. Andy Ryan says, please make Monday Mask sleep masks with your guys' eyes on there. Launch it in Japan with Mint Tools. There'd be bangers. That'd be a pretty good idea.
We did pioneer the Monday mask back when COVID was starting.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just Chris's lower face.
See, we need another global pandemic so we can bring that back.
Yeah, and also like more money in
Bring
the industry.
masks back.
Pandemic was
They were
really, really good for surfing, skating, and snowboarding.
Yeah.
Super good.
Man, we scored. Okay. Home Fries, what up, Mike, says. Here's your question. Oh, wait. I think we answered this, but it's always... So the foam climb is considered in contests. Talking about high-speed 360 floaters and also saying, thankfully, Harry Bryant is bringing back the float game. I think he's referring to Harry Bryant's new video that's incredible. Surfing cloud break and doing crazy floaters and foam climbs, and then he's surfing to like a right river mouth. So
what if you just had a surf edit that was just floaters?
Oh my god, I would love that. I entered a floater contest.
Really?
And I got second place.
Longest floater.
In the oldest floater division. Guess who won?
Who?
Christian Fletcher.
No shit.
Yes.
It
was for that French wetsuit company, Weddy.
That would be a really sick edit to like just edit, like no turns, just all floaters.
Yeah.
It is like it's one of the most subtle, sick, like when you do it right and you connect two sections with a floater, there's no feeling that's better than that.
I think it's the most dangerous small wave maneuver you can do. Like a floater airdrop in the flats.
Yeah, that's
ankle breakers.
Ankle breaker for sure.
Airs, I guess, would be number one, but floaters are two. They're low-key underrated for how dangerous they are. Adam at Art. I saw this post in Hayden Shapes where they collaborated with an artist, and your artwork is available to put on any board in their entire lineup. What are your thoughts? Would you like to see more collaboration with artists and graphics, surfboards similar to skateboard graphics, or do you like the clean custom surfboard?
I like a graphic. Like Zach Miller's been doing these really cool. They basically take a photo or some piece of art. They print it on rice paper in full color, and then it's laid up in the deck. I've always liked the kind of graphic. I mean, who was doing that for? Superbrand was kind of doing it.
This is I believe the artist Nathan Kleshko, San Clemente guy that does like rad skulls and stuff. And I think it's pretty cool. You get a custom board and you can customize the artwork from a selection of graphics, kind of make it your own. I think it's rad. I think that would be, if you think of it, so to me, I think the greatest ever collab with an artist was the Nathan Fletcher's board. Who's the artist that wore the pajamas all the time? Famous American artist. Blind Girl Surf Club.
Wears the pajamas all the time?
Now I feel stupid.
Jesus, dude.
If you could have any artist with a cool graphic on your board, who would it be?
Probably Stesic.
Oh, I have a Stesic graphic on the board at home.
I'm gonna go. That's the Ratbones one, right? Or isn't there like some
It's like
locals only one or something?
Japanese, big Japanese letters.
Because
I want to do Rick Froberg. I just got the Rick Froberg book, coffee table book. Greatest art.
That's cool.
It's the best.
Cool.
So that's what I want on. Devin wants to know, what's the fastest speed you reach while traveling downhill on a snowboard?
No idea. Jacket. I only rate things in jacket flapping.
He says he got an app called Strava, Slopes and Stava.
Yeah.
He hit 60 miles an hour the other day.
That's fucking dangerous.
That's fast.
My friends used to say, if you wear a baseball hat forward and it blows off while you're riding, then you're going too fast and you're going to miss some fun stuff on the hill.
I don't go fast on a snowboard. I've probably gone maybe 15 miles per hour.
I've definitely
21 kilometers.
I've definitely hit jumps before where like I'm going uncomfortably fast.
If I'm going straight and I'm uncomfortably fast, that's when I get scared. Because that's when like I hit an ice patch and die.
You get shit whipped.
Hanali says,
Hi, Hanali.
Are action sports athletes forbidden from doing other sports during an Olympic year? Like NFL players and F1 drivers are technically not supposed to be snowboarding in Alaska during the snow season.
That's a good question. I don't think it's contractually
like a gymnast who's about to compete.
Yeah, I don't think we're there at that point because it's inherent that all of these things kind of feed into doing the one that you're being paid for better.
It's probably your coach's call.
Right, but I do know that, look, with other sports, I've specifically had conversations with professional athletes in other sports that snowboard that say that their team probably shouldn't find out that they are snowboarding right now.
Right. Yeah. We're talking to you, Myles Garrett from the Cleveland Browns, Chloe's boyfriend. Don't be snowboarding.
Nope.
Well, their team is like
he's
2
probably,
and
I wonder
10.
if he's going to be at the Olympics.
For sure. That team is so bad. He's like not worried about football anymore.
Oh my God. I thought he was playing really well because
he's really well. He is great. The team.
You think he's going to get? I wonder how long he's locked in with the Browns for.
He gets paid. He's like one of the highest paid guys in the league. Handsome too.
You think Chloe makes more money than he does?
No, I don't think so. Great question though, Hanali. I think it's a coach thing. Your coach, if your
coach's
fencing,
discretion.
Your fencing coach tells you better not get on that e-bike. What else we got here? Chasing Winter says, what famous snowboard and surf spots have the both of you managed to not visit yet? Ooh, good one. I've never, I'd say the most famous snowboarding spot I have not visited would be, somewhere on the East Coast. What's, the most famous East Coast snow spot?
Stratton?
Stratton. Yeah, I never snowboarded over there. But I've been a lot of other places.
I think my most famous...
Oh, Baldface. I've never been to Baldface.
Okay. Famous surf one for me is probably J-Bay. I really would love
I've never been to J-Bay.
No shit.
Yeah.
Snowboard-wise, I've never been to... Trying to think. Been to a lot of these snowboard places.
Yeah. You been to Lax?
I've never been to Chamonix.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
That's a pretty famous place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mitchell wants to know, who's been the biggest action sports star in the world since Kelly Slater and Tony Hawk? Who is the face
Shaun White
of action sports currently?
Shaun White.
Still.
I still think so. Yeah.
But he hasn't been in a contest or on a magazine cover in ages.
Doesn't matter. He's still, as far as the general
famous guy.
The general population is concerned, I think Shaun White is still. If we're taking Tony Hawk and Kelly Slater out of this equation,
okay,
I still think Shaun White's the biggest action sports star.
Really?
Who else? Think about it. You compare Shaun White and Nyjah.
Oh, Nija's a good one.
But yeah, but like, who are kids going to, like, who is the mom, dad, and grandparents going to know?
Yeah.
So that's like, that to me is like, Sean is like transcended from, I mean, he came up with his roots in action sports, and then what,
Right.
you know,
He's
how
always
it's gone
on
out.
like gossip
Totally.
magazines and stuff.
I think like Chloe Kim will probably do some damage after this Olympics.
It should be Tom Shar,
I mean, like within the circles.
but just in general.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in skate news. I got a question from Kelly. She said, "How did you and Todd meet?" And I was trying to rack my brain.
I know.
That's a good question.
I know.
How did we meet?
I know exactly when we met.
Okay, what was it?
We were. It was at Tracker.
Oh,
And,
a Tracker.
Yeah, I was skating over at their little. What was that park called?
Climax.
Climax Skate Park.
Sickest
Across from
park.
Transworld. And my roommate at that time, Dave Sipniewski, was the managing editor for
Snow.
Snow, and I went over there at lunch to skate with him, and you were there.
We were probably skated for like 4 hours in the middle of a normal work day.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Oh, great.
That's
Great
when
to meet you,
That was the
Todd.
first time I met you.
Yeah. Okay, that would be like 99 probably.
Yeah.
Or 2000.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Because I don't know if you were not managing editor yet. You were just
I was
you and
there.
Blair Marlin were there.
Yeah.
Doing.
Yeah, that would have been 99. Great to meet you.
Yeah. Hi. Okay, let's go into skateboard news. Skateboard news is brought to you by Spy Optics.
Yeah.
Happy lens, happy life.
That's right. Todd and I got a text from a homie, Mike Burnout Thrasher, about come skate, guys.
It wasn't the first time I've received that.
And I
text.
did. And I went skating, and I skated with a really fun crew. And where were you, Todd? You didn't
show
even
up.
answer.
I'm not even sure if I'm a skateboarder anymore.
Well, you should be.
I would like to be.
It was a good session because it was like there was pros there. They were ripping. There was ex-pros. There were bros. It was at Blunt Steel. And there's tons of fun little obstacles in the sickest backyard ever. So thank you for that text, Mike.
Did you get to pick Mike's brain about some fascinating topics?
No.
Great.
I wasn't there for business. I was there for pleasure. Okay, so it's getting that time of year. I did not bring this up to Mike Burnett. You don't bring this up to people that work at Thrasher.
You don't?
SOTY of the Thrasher magazine, SOTY, coming up. So we talked a little bit about this maybe a couple ago.
Mm-hmm.
So Tom Shar is definitely in there, in the running. He's
about to drop another part.
Yeah, he just dropped a part with Jimmy Wilkins, the New Balance part, where they're just ripping at Bob Burnquist's house. So Tom Shar's, I feel, he's in the lead.
It'll be the first time in a long time that a vert dog has gotten SOTY.
But Antonio Durao just dropped another part called Hard Body Interlude. This dude is one of the best to ever do it. Like, switchback tail on a neck-high ledge. What do you do? Pop shove at Wallenberg with a 1 foot, like, dude is so gnarly. And so, the sickest style. TJ Rogers just dropped another part as well. Happy Friday part. He's got to be in the conversation. So, that's kind of the SOTY report.
Were we talking about Grayson too?
Grayson could be in the SOTY convo as well.
Hey, while we're talking about Grayson, we were having a conversation before the podcast just about how there's certain people that are on YouTube or on Instagram, and their whole persona is hate and just talking mad fucking shit. So there's like Steve hates skateboarding, Gifted hater, two completely different styles of ripping on people. But Paul Zitzer, I think, said it really, really well in his 9 Club interview, that he was just kind of sick of loudmouths just shitting on skateboarding on the internet. And I'm like,
Are you maturing past it?
No, I wouldn't say I'm maturing past it. I'm as much of a shit talker as anybody, but like, when that's your whole fucking thing, is just talking shit constantly. And it's like I get it, the shtick's there, but at some point it's just so fucking old. Steve Hates Skateboarding was like ripping on Grayson Fletcher's part. When it's like, look, you can either like Grayson Fletcher or not like Grayson Fletcher and like what his style is, but like you cannot argue the fact that Grayson Fletcher is a fucking animal on a skateboard.
Hella entertaining.
And then Gifted Hater was absolutely destroying Jason Ellis.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah, I get it. Like, Ellis is a controversial figure. He's been through a whole bunch of shit, but also, like, Jason is and has always been one of the fucking gnarliest vert dogs. I mean, you just go back and watch some of his parts, and he's done some fucked up shit on vert ramps.
So will you stop watching Gifted Hater and Steve Hates Skateboarding and
I kind of already have.
Oh, I haven't.
You haven't?
I just think
I
think it's entertainment. It's mean.
It's rage bait.
It's rage bait. There are moments of truth.
Yeah.
In all of their deal.
I'll say this: Gifted Hater is incredibly intelligent, and the way that he articulates his points is great. And he also fucking rips. And the Steve Hates Skateboarding ripped at one point, but like
he still skates.
I'm sure he's fucking fantastic. But it's just like
every sport has critics, though, you know. And I'm surprised that, like, surfing doesn't have this.
You don't think they do?
Not really. Beach grit, kinda, but if they don't, there's no, like, guys on YouTube talking over a surf part saying how whack it is. You know? Like, we don't have that in surfing.
Or, are you sure there's not even, like, anonymous accounts?
I mean,
at least
internet trolls.
I'll say this, is that Steve Hates Skateboarding and Gifted Hater, they have their faces out there. This is who they are. Their names are attached. I 100% admire that.
People are watching too.
Yeah, that's great. Like, if you're going to put your name to something and talk shit, you have my respect. 100%.
Yeah, agreed.
It's like in snowboarding, there's a lot of anonymous accounts.
Bots.
That are just, no, they're not bots. They're people that are close to the industry, a little bit too close, so that
know them.
We would all probably know them, and they talk mad shit on people that have the utmost respect within the sport, and I just feel like it's funny. It's funny when you,
but it's fake.
when you can talk shit and take, like, I'm you know, where I grew up, it's like if you're talking shit, you need to be able to take the shit.
Yeah. Nothing's worse than a shit talker who can't take it.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the worst traits. Somebody who can just talk shit all day
and then
gets offended when you talk shit back to them.
Bitey. So it's like,
which I don't think
that's what
the guys you mentioned, I mean, people hate them right back and they take it.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I feel like it's, if you're going to be an anonymous troll and like really, like, there's one thing where you're just anonymously commenting on the state of things or like this, that, but there's like people naming names and getting really fucking personal, and it's like, how do you know these facts about these people? You're obviously too close to the source, and it's like, don't be surprised, because the world is really small, dude. Like, and you're gonna drop some knowledge one day where someone's gonna figure out who you are. But I guess it's like a pretty soft world now where people don't solve problems with dotted I's. You know what I mean?
No, I think that a lot of, you know, like,
you'll get doxxed.
We know other people that are like online trolls, for lack of a better term, and like the running theme is people talk shit online, but nobody talks shit in person.
Mm-hmm.
So
bring back bullying.
No, you just said you don't like bullying.
Well, in person.
Okay, stuffing people in trash cans and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
You know who Surfsterre is?
No.
I mean, she's a model that skates good.
Okay.
She just had a collaboration with Plan B. So she's not getting a pro model. So this, of course, is going to stir up hate. Beautiful girl with her photo modeling on the bottom of a Plan B board.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a project. And it's cool. And she skates good, and she has 1 billion fans.
Use what the good Lord gave you.
Leticia Buffoni now has a contract with OnlyFans and a new OnlyFans board graphic. No boobs, though. You're not going to see nothing. You're not going to see... If that's what you... I personally don't. I don't know what OnlyFans is. Never been there. Never going to go there. Leticia's on there, but don't expect to see nudity. This is a new thing. It's like Instagram. Or Facebook.
You just have to pay for it.
You just get, yeah. Like, you gotta pay to watch Leticia like warm up with kickflips or so. I don't know. But I'm glad that people are getting paid.
Yeah, it's great.
You know, those other OnlyFans people get paid a lot, like $20 million a month. It's crazy. Todd's open to OnlyFans too, and he will show his boobs. Right? Only Todd's.
Only feet. Would you do an only feet?
Yes.
Like, do you have good looking feet?
Yes.
People are really into feet, Chris.
Only dongs. Let's go.
No,
Meet us in the dong scene.
No. I'm talking about like obscure body parts that are not erogenous zones, but people are really into them.
What's your most obscure body part, Todd? Lil Dre is now a member of the girls skate team. Great fit there. Lil Dre rips. I am making a promise to myself to skate more. Todd's made a promise to himself to skate less. Snow News is brought to you by Mammoth Mountain. Mammoth Mountain is going off. And like Todd said, this is the time to go.
Because we are about to get into the Christmas holiday shit show.
Yeah, everywhere in the world. So go to Mammoth now.
If you're on the East Coast, I can say this confidently, your time has come.
Yep.
Because the East Coast has been shafted in snow for years and years and years while they watched the snow pile up on the West Coast early season. And boy, have the tables turned.
Okay.
East Coast has been getting all the snow whilst the West Coast is dying of thirst.
Yeah. I mean,
I kind of like to see it. We got to flip. We got to flip the tables every once in a while.
I think just when you go like, oh man, this is going to be a rough winter, like a big storm hits and people get dumped.
Only takes one.
Only takes one.
But that's out here. That's on the West Coast. It only really takes one storm to get things rocking.
Yep.
On the East Coast, it takes a lot.
Yeah, you need a base, huh?
But they've had a really great early season. I mean, all like Stowe, Vermont and Smuggler's Notch has been going off.
Best resort name.
Smuggler's Notch.
That was your nickname in high school.
The Smuggler's Notch.
Yes. Is that another way to say camel toe?
Your notch?
Smuggler's Notch?
The Smuggler's Notch.
Just keep saying
There's got to be merch.
Just keep saying it.
There's got to be
Will you say it one more time?
Smuggler's Notch.
Thank you. Travel and Leisure Magazine just
Put
dropped...
this in your Smuggler's Notch.
Prison Wallet would be a good name for a snow resort.
Anyhow.
Travel and Leisure Magazine just dropped their list of best ski resorts in the U.S. and in the world. Some obvious ones on here: Mammoth, Mount Baker, Brighton, Park City, Aspen, Mount Bachelor, and they put Powderhorn on here. What's Powderhorn?
Powderhorn, God,
I never heard of it.
I can't believe they put that on there. That's like one of those small resorts that like is kind of like secret sauce.
Well, Travel and Leisure says it's one.
Kitzenhorn.
Baldface.
Yep.
Chamonix. Mont Blanc.
That's Chamonix.
Chamonix Mont Blanc. What's Ski Alberg?
It's in Austria.
What's Davos Klosters?
Davos in Switzerland is actually great.
Oh, Davos.
Les Arcs.
Hey, you got a Davos. Lax.
Yeah. Lax is great.
Yeah. That's just, I like lists.
He does like lists.
You like lists.
These are also probably some of the most crowded places over Christmas.
Okay. You know what K-Way is?
No, I saw this morning on my Instagram. Do you know what K-Way is?
Yeah, K-Way is an Italian sportswear brand. They sponsor Leonardo Fioravanti.
Is it global?
Global.
You've seen it in the U.S.?
Oh, yeah.
Where?
All over.
Like down at the mall with the smelly fragrance wafts through the air?
No, like it's like higher end kind of athletic wear kind of stuff.
I'm out.
It's actually pretty good stuff. So one of our favorites, Scotty James, is on the K-Way program with Leonardo Fioravanti. And in true Scotty James fashion, his announcement was funny, witty, clever.
Mm-hmm.
We love Scotty James. And I think the K-Way stuff looks rad.
Chris,
So if you want to send a box our way,
I have some competition news.
you got it.
So this past weekend, and this is more of a opinion piece.
Okay.
It's more of an opinion piece.
Okay.
So this past weekend at Secret Garden in China was
Ooh, I have the results.
Okay, well let's get to that. The last World Cup event of the year for Big Air. And
But not of the season, right?
well, season / year, because we're moving into an Olympic year, so everything
Right.
everything has has qualifying points that will eventually have you making your way to Italy for the Olympics.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, Suyi Min won, okay, with a pair of 1980s, okay. But I'm gonna say this right now:
Okay.
everything looks the same.
Yes.
It really does, with the exception of a couple riders doing unique spins that are more like off your toes, a little different access in the air, which I personally think is more interesting. But it seems to me that the judging and the judging criteria that we always bitch and complain about, it's hasn't taken an off ramp yet.
No.
It's all
Whoever can do the most
the
spins.
same freaking trick, the same grab. It's like, okay, you're spinning backside. Okay, now you're spinning switch backside. It's all like a 1980, which is 5.5. No, let's see.
You're good at math. I can't even.
10.
I don't even have a calculator.
5.5 spins.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at 5.5 spins.
It's a lot
now.
of spins.
It's a lot of spins.
Yeah. It really is.
And it just, I guess it's curmudgeon to me.
It's
but
boring.
But it is kind of fucking boring.
It's gnarly, but it's boring. It's just the same tricks.
I just don't I don't understand.
What happened to cool looking style?
Well,
This is why. Okay,
there's
so
a ton of that available, but I'm saying like in all these riders, like these are the weekend tricks. Like these tricks are not happening on a weekday.
Well, I feel like these hardcore, World Cup events, Olympic events, it's like you just do the gnarliest thing, and I think that's why events like Red Bull Heavy Metal, even like X Games Knuckle Puck,
Yep.
Knuckle Huck.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Notch Crotch?
Smugglers Notch Festival.
Snugglers Motch.
Snugglers Notch.
I think that's why those events are fun to watch, because you're like, oh, like they're playing around, they're having fun. Whereas these people are like gonna die if they fall.
I just feel like it's a blur, and yes, it's an incredible feat.
Oh, it's
unbelievable what they do. I don't know how you spin 5.5 times and open up and spot.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Taking nothing away from the skill that it takes to do that. Of course.
But it's just like, dude, I just don't get it. Like, how do you are we ever going to find an exit from this? And everyone fucking complains about it, from the riders to the people within the industry to the judges. Like
they just can't say.
It's a perpetual. It's it's a never, like someone has to break the cycle.
But they can't say, or maybe they can say, look, it's enough spins. You can do a 1980, but then we want you to do something else.
Well, they tried to do that, and it's crazy because we've heard that the judges are saying we want to reward creativity, and then when someone comes out and does something creative, it's not rewarded. So it's like you're talking out of both sides of your mouth. Like you've got people going off their toes or off their heels in a weird way and spinning in a very unique axis. Yeah, it's not 1,980 degrees of rotation, right, but it doesn't take away from the overall difficulty factor of what it takes to do that and know where you are and land smoothly.
Yeah.
When I feel like almost like a 1980 becomes formulaic in a sense of like training your body to just explode off the lip the same way that an aerial skier does their thing. Right.
It does become formulaic. I mean, there is the other story, and again, we're never going to discount how gnarly it is to do a 1980 whatever. The other story here is Japan swept the women's field.
Easy.
Mari Fukada, you had Rari
Arabuchi, Miyagi Onitsuka.
So, like, that's sweep.
That is, I feel like this is like foreshadowing.
This is big air. This
is an event that kind of foreshadows what's going to shake down in the Olympics.
So Japan's going to sweep the Olympics for women probably in big air.
Well, if we're going to find someone squeaking in there, it's going to be in women's big air because we have Mia Brooks, yeah. Anna Gasser could have a day, Zoe could have a day.
It's just,
but it's
good luck.
It ain't
girls are gnarly, and they're all teenagers. And then in the men's as well, you had China in first and third, or first and second, and Ryoma Kimata from Japan in third.
And it's all a matter of like, you know, they have the training facilities that have been created for both half pipe and big air in China and Japan far exceed anything that the U.S. has on their soil.
Get this, to your point. The FIS has joined forces with Bonski, China's largest developer of indoor ski facilities. They signed a landmark deal that is going to bring snow sports to 1 million children across the country.
Of China.
Of China. So just when you
that's
thought
like,
somebody was going to win a contest.
That's like one block.
Yeah. So get used to it.
Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah.
All I can say is that
the passion is there.
In the contest field, in the sense of like competition in the format that we are looking at now, Olympics, World Cups, we more likely than not will never win a big air slopestyle again.
Whoa. You heard it here first, folks. It's over.
Unless we, you know, start thinking like,
oh God, I don't want to see infants.
No, there's
infants launching off a big air.
There'll be babies in the air, but
Damn
like
it.
just until there's like a I don't know. I feel like, you know, the I'm trying to think of how to phrase this and not sound like
I'm curious like, how you're gonna phrase this.
I feel like the Chinese snowboarders are copycats, and I feel like the style of the tricks is like, I don't know. I just feel like it's almost like formulaic. Like, we need people to fly through the air and spin this many times.
Right.
Here, we found one. Okay, here's another one. We saw it in surfing. They were training water polo players to be surfers. So it's like,
I think it's more. It's just like you're not raised to snowboard because you love snowboarding with your family. I'm sure there's a lot of snowboarders around the world who do
just seems very formulaic and very with purpose and intent.
Like, you got to win. It's not about having fun snowboarding with your friends. It's like winning.
Yeah, and skateboarding and everything. It's just a strange. And from the roots of what I came from and what you came from in surfing, it just seems so counter what it was.
Yeah. But luckily we can all just snowboard for fun too.
Freaking go to Mammoth and ride flat bars and do goony tricks.
Yeah. Somebody just put up here, I don't think the riders actually enjoy it.
Some of them
probably don't.
There's a really good chance that they don't. And do you remember that video that came out last year?
The kid getting kicked because he didn't do a kick
skating. Yeah, like that was.
He wasn't enjoying it.
No, that child was not enjoying it.
No, where is he now? Heroin under a bridge.
Probably
at 13.
Probably one street league.
Mark McMorris is in a new video. Mark v. Mark. Marcus Cleveland.
Oh.
Mark McMorris. It's called Echoes of Impact.
Oh, yeah. This is the Marcus Cleveland Road to Redemption story.
Sick.
Marcus Cleveland was kind of, you know, he was the chosen one. And I still believe he is the chosen one. He probably has more... Yes, that is a...
That's the beep. We missed the beep.
That's our smoke alarm.
Yeah. This is on Red Bull TV, by the way.
I feel like Marcus has been the chosen one for a long time. He kind of changed the trajectory of snowboarding in a lot of ways. What you can do with a very small ski area, what you can do with your body in the air. He
changed the way you can use your body.
That's right. You should see him at Smuggler's Notch. But I feel like, you know, a lot of people didn't know that Marcus got kind of hurt, and then he got 3 concussions in a very short period of time, and he's been kind of sidelined. Like,
and the same happened with Mark McMorris too. Mm-hmm. So I think it's rad, and I'm excited to see this. When Mark McMorris tells us to watch something, I'm watching it. Mm-hmm. Come on, anytime. And speaking of that, our homie Veeder from Whistler turned me on to this might be my new favorite snowboard movie, at least for the past little while. It's called The Shmovie. And I've never heard of any of these guys and gals. But this video is super fun.
There's a whole crop.
Finn Feinstone, Dash Klebe McCullough, Truth Smith,
Dude, Truth is
Dane Menzies,
so gnarly.
Franco Vigorena, Don Wheeler, I've heard of him, Bryn Alexander, Garrett Baker. I'm just naming names. But I just got this like note like, hey, check out the Shmovie.
No, it's sick.
It's so good. And I really like the soundtrack. Even though, Todd, there's a 311 song in there. And I was watching it and I'm like, okay, this is the 311 song? Bro, don't hate me. It's not that bad.
It might not have been the song, though.
It's not the song.
They're not the one that
you don't like.
That ruined my Olympics.
Right. It's not that song, which is unmentionable. It's a different 311 song.
knows that they ruined my Olympics.
Bro, we're not that separated
from 311.
From 311, to be honest.
So we could probably pass that on.
I think it would be rad to have a talk with them.
And just like we can just smooth it out.
Squash it.
Like
what year was that? 94?
98.
98.
So if I could just what if we just agree that 311 can never play that song again?
Do you know how much money they've made off that song?
I know that.
I liked this 311 song that was in the Shmovie.
Enough is enough, Chris.
Okay.
Enough is enough.
Well, guys, just for the record, I like that song you guys had in the Shmovie, and I like the Shmovie, and the Shmovie made me want to go snowboarding.
There you go.
Inertia put together a list of best snowboard brands for 25 and 26. Just give you a couple of them.
Snowboard brands?
Yeah, brands. They gave them awards.
Oh.
A True Dynasty Burton, Legendary Team LibTech, Sustainable from the Start, Rider Driven Innovation 32, Doing It for the Love, Ride.
I feel like this is an AI list.
Keeping It Close to Home, Never Summer. Best brand you've never heard of, Dupraz. What's Dupraz?
Never heard of it.
Merging for Greatness, yes.
This has AI all over.
Outside Mag has listed their best boards of 2025 and 2026.
You and your lists, dude. What are the boards?
Editor's Choice board is the Jones Howler, All Mountain Freestyle / ATV. Best All Mountain Capita Aeronaut.
Mm-hmm.
Capita got some awards.
Yeah.
Best Alternative All Mountain Karua Transition Finder.
Yeah.
Best Free Ride K2 Skypilot. What's the difference between a free ride and an all mountain board?
Stiffness. I think they're kind of the same thing. Like all mountain and free ride are the same freaking thing.
Okay. Best Backcountry Freestyle. What's Backcountry Freestyle?
Hitting a jump in a powder.
Every board is good for that.
I'm telling you, it's like, but you just run out of stuff. You run out of stuff to talk about in your catalog.
I think that one. I think they actually go and test all these boards.
Yeah, they do, but like in like the verbiage of how to describe what this board is to somebody. Yeah, you're coming up with weird shit to call it.
Yeah. And 90% of snowboarders out there couldn't tell the difference between a backcountry free ride board and a freestyle Parktown board.
No.
Or a board for stairs.
What is it like if someone was to ask you?
I don't know shit. I don't.
Before we sign off from our snowboard news, we lost a great snowboard personality this week, a battle to cancer. Martin Gallant, a French-Canadian rider that came up in the same generation as I did in the early 90s all the way through the early 2000s. He's a legend of Eastern Canada, a legend of Whistler, probably one of the only people that I've ever met whose English got worse as they got older.
I heard this guy was just a sweetheart and down for whatever.
The energy was a bit much for some.
Yeah.
But he was the nicest dude. And so my heart goes out to Pascal, his brother, and the rest of the Whistler and Eastern Canada families. Martin touched a lot of people. Everyone knows who Martin Gallant was. He's a huge surf fan in his later years, just like we all do. We all transition to things that hurt less. But he was a king of the Whistler backcountry. I think he coined himself the Godfather.
Cool.
And the Godfather.
Yeah.
And
I talked to our friend Pat Jeske, who was homies with him, and he told
lived
me a couple good stories.
Martin Gallant lived in Encinitas for a while, just as people do.
Yeah.
And he was a frother, and he will be missed. And it's just, we're at that stage in life where we start to lose friends, and it fucking sucks. And I'll tell you that.
Tell your friends you love them.
Exactly. Don't waste time on petty shit. You know, don't sweat the petty, just pet the sweaty.
Yeah. Exactly.
And if you get a chance, you should always explore Smuggler's Notch.
Yeah. And as a bonus, as a Monday M.A.S.S minute, we're about to sign off on our lives.
We're gonna have a Monday M.A.S.S minute on how Chris sets up a snowboard.
But we're gonna Todd and I are gonna set up the Morrow Richards model, which I'm gonna ride again this
Phase
season.
32 bindings.
Yeah.
He's gonna set that up for himself.
Well, you're gonna do it. I'm gonna watch.
Before we go, we're gonna do some nerd news. Nerd news is brought to you by One Wheel and their new Optic bike. Chris, the nerd news is for me. I have not watched the new
Oh my
Stranger
gosh!
Things.
Let me tell you.
Just, is it good?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I watched an episode and a half. Yeah. I mean, it gets right into it. And I think there was a lot of weird shit online, like, oh, these kids are gonna look 50 years old. Like they look like they're in high school. It's not like
1987.
Yeah.
The year that I graduated high school.
It's super entertaining.
There'll be a scrutinizing eye.
Yeah, it's entertaining. It's already super action packed. You know, there's a lot of like clapbacks to previous. But you know what's funny is when I was watching with my Kelly, we put it on. And we actually put on season 1, episode 1.
And you didn't know the difference?
And I was like, oh my gosh, this is a crazy flashback. Like, I remember this. And we watched it for like 20 minutes.
45 minutes in, you're like, wow, they're really recapping the first
I'm like,
season.
they're still going. Wow. You know, the Dungeons and Dragons scene at the very beginning. But I was like, it kind of got me excited and primed to watch it.
All
so
right.
I'm an episode and a half in, and it's great.
Do you have any other nerd news?
There's a film on Netflix called Train Dreams. It's actually my favorite book that is getting great reviews. It's slow burn. It's beautiful. It's meaningful to me because Dennis Johnson's my favorite author. And so I'm excited to watch this. And I would implore anyone out there to read the Dennis Johnson book, Train Dreams. I think he's the greatest American writer.
There we go.
So.
All right.
I read books, Todd.
You do.
Yeah.
You're very intelligent.
Audiobooks mostly.
Look at the big brain on Chris.
Yeah.
All right, so that is it for this episode of the Monday M.A.S.S. Today is December 1st. We only have 23 more shopping days until Christmas. Unless you like to ride the Razor's Edge, then you have 24.
I already gave my Santa Claus list to Todd. So I'm going to his house after this. Bye.
All right, where do you want to do the Monday M.A.S.S?
Oh.
We got to do that.
Yeah. Okay.